NBA season, who played professionally in Germany. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Grizzlies, best home record in the league at 31-5.
Jalen Green will see a different level of defense here to start this game with Dillon Brooks back.
And KJ Martin with a dunk.
KJ Martin.
Rockets shot 52%, but they lost a lot of points on turnovers. And there's the first turnover of the game. Tyus, Jabari Smith was there to detain and detain.
On the play and following behind Tyus for the offensive rebound putback.
Şengün with a catch against Tillman and got to the cup. This is too easy for Houston. Şengün with 25, but was beset by foul problems. He was one of 2 Rockets disqualified on fouls. Jaren's 3 off the mark. Got his own miss on the attack. Yes! And the foul. Suspended because of accumulation of technical fouls. Green, tough fade away. Bane going downhill. Smith can't do anything about it, or it would have been a 3rd foul. Offensive rebound. Şengün deflected, stolen. Jaren Jackson Jr. against a double team. Lost it, got it back, and flushed it anyway. Wow, what a play by Jaren Jackson Jr. Tillman nearly a steal. Şengün into the lane. Smith. He can do that. The standstill jump shooting. It's a tough matchup for the Grizzlies. Green down the lane. Bane knocked it away from behind. Bane, a step back 3. Bingo.
How under control was that move?
A block and then a 3-point make to pay it off. Porter Jr. Ball fake. Drop off Şengün. Banks it in and 1. Green playing hide and seek. Shot clock down to 10. Porter behind the Jabari Smith screen dunks. Porter Jr. beat Brooks off the bounce, but had his pocket picked.
Dillon, good job by Dillon staying with the play.
Tyus, a walk-up 3. Yes!
Jalen Green was to start this basketball on Wednesday.
He's been super quiet. He's 0 for 4. Dillon Brooks effect.
Is there something about the way that Dillon Brooks defends? Nice move.
Morant attacks and finishes it off glass. 4th team foul Houston. Grizzlies over the limit. Morant felt contact, was trying to get a call, and there was nothing there. Tari Eason on a push, and you see the speed of this team as Jabari Smith slammed. 5 the difference between the 2 clocks. Grizzlies a 10-point lead. They've led by as many as 13. Morant crossing over against Garuba, got to the cup, off the high glass. Oh, wow.
For multiple position plays.
Morant wheels in the lane, hangs and hits. Absorbing contact. Josh Christopher along with Dash and Nix. Grizzlies turn it over and Nix will get a dunk. Off just the 3rd Grizzlies turnover of the game. Nix underlays, rebound filters out to Morant. Hesitation move, spin, hangs, and hits again. Rebound for the Rockets and a push by Josh Christopher, who finds Eason for the punch.
I like Tari Eason also. I see why
they had 3 20-point games.
A zone here by the Houston Rockets.
They're trying to slow down this Grizzlies team in some way, shape, or form. Morant.
If he is an NBA talent.
Brooks too strong with that.
It's just, can you get it on a consistent basis?
Finished by KJ Martin. Green. Brooks picks him up, but then gets picked off. A drive and a make.
So we needed some fast break points. The Grizzlies coming up with the fast breaks and another turnover forced by Dillon.
Brooks.
Oh, no.
No! Yes!
Oh, no, he didn't do that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, no, partner.
Şengün into a double team. Great find and a dunk by KJ Martin, who is top 10 in the league. Offensive rebound. Aldama. Tyus for 3. Rebound. Bane runs it down. Dez for 3. Yes! Is there more? Kennard, another 3. Yes! Yes! Yes!
0 offensive rebounds for the Houston Rockets in the 2nd quarter.
The Orion Coach's halftime report from our home court to yours. A lob for Triple J. There's a lid lifter for the 3rd quarter.
He is loving the
Green behind the Şengün screen. Şengün re-screens Jabari Smith on the deck in the lane. Pretty finger roll. The future is very bright for Jabari Smith. was a good setup by Desmond Bain, but Brooks could not pay it off. Porter Jr. crossover and a hit and a three-point opportunity. Brooks against Green. Bain curls, pump fake, Jones, little give and go, and Bain hits the floater. Pretty give and go.
It's to get your shoulder past that defensive player's arm.
Porter Jr. dunks. Tyus off the weave. Tillman trying to lob it for Triple J, but broken up by KJ Martin. Green, and Martin gets all the way to the rim.
Have some fun, and I think we're seeing him just let it go a lot more than we did when he first got here.
Jabari Smith elevates and gets the kind bounce. He was shooting 31% against the Grizzlies in the first 3 games. Dillon for 3. The Grizzlies 17 made threes. Porter Jr. backing down. Grizzlies getting outscored in the paint 48-38, but it doesn't matter because the Grizzlies dominating the three-point line. Tyus Jones at double figures with 11. Tyus to the cup, spiked by Jabari Smith. Porter Jr. ailing at the other end. Green will take it all the way and finish. Green. Rebound Aldama. Bad pass by Aldama. And Green, the emphatic dunk. Rebound Tyus Jones. In case you're wondering, and I know you are because you're a curious bunch, Kennard for 3. Yes, he's tied his career high with 8 three-point makes.
Stop it, Luke.
24 by Luke Kennard on 8 of 9 from 3.
Let's just see if the Grizzlies set another screen for him.
Why not? Kennard! Yes! 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 Oh my! David Roddy into the game. Ball in the hands of Luke Kennard. Tillman with a reverse. Shot clock down to 5. Morant, foul line jumper. Tillman, offensive rebound and a stick back. Nearly lost the handle. Shot clock down to 7. Tipped away by Tillman. Chased by Garuba and X. X gonna give it to you.
He gonna give it to you.
Screens for Morant. Kennard. Yes! Franchise record for three-point makes in a game, Luke Kennard. Grizzlies out in transition. Lob! Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby's over. Grizzlies have cleared their bench. Jabari Smith sets up Tari Eason. Works against Conchar. Hits the finger roll to beat the shot clock. And the rebound to Tari Eason. But Lofton in the last 5 games averaging 7 a game, and there's an end one opportunity for Houston.
Number 1. And then Luke Kennard with his shooting night.
Lofton Jr. pulls his way to the cup. Kenneth Lofton Jr. Full 24-second shot clock after the wedgie. Aldama for 3. And the Grizzlies have tied the franchise record with their 23rd 3.
That was one of those games, again, where it just seemed like the Grizzlies could not miss. Oh, look at this.
Lofton a steal. Crowd loves Junior. I like a lot of the Grizzlies players. I love Kenneth Lofton Jr. Roddy threw it right to Josh Christopher. Drop off for Eason. Brian Wright with the graphics billboard, a.k.a. Shrek, our digital replay lead tonight. A Conchar 3. And there's the new franchise record for three-point makes in the game. 24 on 40 attempts. Grizzlies will go 11-1 this season against the state of Texas.